If you don't stop Jacob Zuma, he is going to lead this country in 2029.
Wait, Mckenzie, let's take it from the beginning.
Who do I think? What do I think about MK? Now I've got 2 minutes left, and now you got to listen very carefully. MK, yesterday I had dinner with some friends of mine, and they called other friends, and the one lady said, "I'm too horrified to eat," was what you just said. I said, "Well, ma'am, that's your problem. But you asked me a question, and I answered you." Jacob Zuma, a lot of white people can't get it on over your mind can't comprehend the fact that Jacob Zuma is the most popular man in South Africa. I'm going to repeat that. The most popular man in South Africa is Jacob Zuma. Don't ask me, I know your mind can't comprehend that. He's the most popular man in South Africa. He came out of jail, and within 4 months he built a party that's the third largest party in South Africa. Do you know what? This is a man for 10 years that has had negative newspapers every day. I think Cyril Ramaphosa is the strongest member in the ANC. If there was no Cyril Ramaphosa, Zuma would have already finished the ANC, I can promise you. Because the ANC always had unionists, people that come from jail, people that were in exile. That is part of the currency. And that currency is now disappearing. The leaders that are coming in don't come from exile. Are not trade unionists like Cyril Ramaphosa and them. Are not Roman Islanders like most of the leadership. So somebody asked me, do you think you can stop Jacob Zuma? At the moment, I know I can't stop him. Do you think the ANC can stop him? Hell no, they can't stop him. Can the DA stop him? Nobody can stop him. There's only one thing that can stop Jacob Zuma. Never forget what I'm going to tell you today. If you don't stop Jacob Zuma, he is going to lead this country in 2029. He's strong on his way, whether you like that or not. And Zuma's unapologetic of what he's going to do when he comes in. Expropriation without compensation is number 1 on his list. And that will destroy property rights. And any country with no property rights is not a country. What will stop Jacob Zuma? The GNU. The GNU will stop Jacob Zuma, and that's the only thing that the DA and the PA needs to understand, and the ANC. Only the GNU can stop Jacob Zuma, because Jacob Zuma has campaigned that the GNU is shit. He tells everyone the GNU is shit. Now, if the GNU is really shit, they're going to say Zuma is telling the truth. But if the GNU can deliver, they're going to say Jacob Zuma is talking shit. The GNU is not shit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our reality. We have to keep this GNU together. We have to keep this GNU strong. No matter our egos. And we are not innocent. The PA is not innocent. We are also a guilty party in some of the nonsense that are happening. But we have to put South Africa first. By not doing that, I believe in expropriation with compensation. Because white people, you can't sit with all the land. But I believe you have to pay them market value for the land. But I do know as a businessman, deep down in my heart, deep down, if I'm honest with you, I would also want to take the land for free. But I understand that the moment you do that, you have no country left. A country is built on property rights. It's built on property rights, not on your wishes. So in conclusion, I want to say to everyone here today, we got to be honest about our circumstances in this country. The GNU needs to survive. The GNU is the only thing that can stop the Zuma tsunami. And I want to impress on you and tell your leadership and whatever party you are at, we have to fix issues. And I must say it here, I've come to have a whole lot of more respect for Cyril Ramaphosa than what I initially had. Simply because what I've seen, the patience, how he's trying to keep this thing together is not easy. It is a difficult thing. You have Gayton Mckenzie here. You have John Steenhuisen there. It's like we're like a group of a weapon of mass destruction that he keeps on saying, no, don't detonate, don't do this, don't do that. So I'm saying to you, South Africa is going to survive. We are smarter than our problems. We are a great nation. And anybody that tells you we are not going to survive is not a true South African. We always rise to the occasion And to everybody here, no matter who tells you what, South Africa's future can only be bright if it is a shared future. If we forget about black, white, Indian, and colored, and we start concentrating that we are South Africans and we need to build this country,